Welcome to my hypnotherapy session designed to help you learn how to relax whenever you're feeling anxious. The more that you practice this type of relaxation, the easier it will be for you to do it on cue whenever you feel anxiety. You'll learn how to go through every part of your body, releasing tension, relaxing and calming your breath. You'll also learn how to take yourself to a special, safe place in your imagination, a place where you'll feel fully relaxed, away from those anxious thoughts and feelings. I hope you enjoy it. Take a moment to get comfortable. Either be laying down, somewhere where you won't be disturbed, or sit on a chair or on your sofa. If you're sitting, have both feet flat on the ground and rest your arms and hands just loosely in your lap, but not touching. Close your eyes for a moment while I explain what will happen next. In a moment, I'll ask you to open your eyes and, keeping your head still, to roll only your eyes upwards as though there's a spot on your forehead that you're trying to focus on. Then I'll guide you to gently close your eyes. This will be your trigger to start hypnosis. Also know that if at any time during the practice there's something you need to deal with urgently, you can just count inside your mind from 3 to 1, open your eyes and you will be fully alert. So open your eyes now and let's begin. Before we start the hypnosis, I want you to think of a special place that you can go to in your imagination when I ask you to. A place where you feel calm and safe. This can be a place that you've been to before, or one that only exists in your imagination. Just think of it for a moment now, as you'll need to use it during our session. Okay, let's begin. Keeping your head still, roll only your eyes upwards as though you're trying your very best to focus on a spot on your forehead. Imagine there's a light shining on your forehead and you're trying so hard to focus on it. You feel the muscles around your eyes tense, tighten, and your eyelids wanting to close now. Maybe you can remember a time when you were so tired all you wanted to do was close your eyes, and how good it felt when you did that. That's right. Let your eyelids close gently now when you're ready. Let your eyelids close, blocking out everything around you as you start to drift into a place where you'll become relaxed and calm. Keeping your eyes closed, and just focusing on the sound of my voice. I want you to start to concentrate on your breathing. Notice how it feels when you breathe in. Notice the sensations as the cool air enters your nose. And notice how it maybe feels different as you exhale. Focus on the sensations in your body as you breathe in and you breathe out, slowing down your breath at a pace that is just right for you now. Just focusing on yourself, taking this time for yourself, listening to my voice, but also focusing on how it feels to just be there, supported by the space around you. I'm going to help you relax even more now. I want you to imagine a ball of light somewhere out in front of you, a ball of glowing light. Maybe it gives off a warmth, maybe it's a cool light. Maybe you give it a color. But you start to notice that that light is starting to spread at the top of your head. And as it does so, you feel the top of your head start to relax. Any tension that was there starts to fade away, melt away. And that light spreads slowly down the front of your face, melting away any tension that you might be holding in your jaw, in your chin. And the light spreads down the back of your head, into your neck and around the front of your neck, an area that's often tense. The light spreads down through your shoulders. Let any stress gently melt away as you notice your head and your shoulders softening now, sinking deeper into relaxation. And that glowing light starts to spread down your right arm, all the way down to your elbow, softening and melting away any tension. Spreading down through your forearm, your wrist, into your hand, and you feel each of your fingers soften and relax as the light melts away all your stress, all your anxiety, feeling calmer now. The light gently spreads through the top of your left arm, all the way down to your elbow, around your arm, covering your forearm and your wrist, melting away tension, ridding you of stress and anxiety. Your hand and each of your fingers relax now, going deeper and deeper into hypnosis. As you're drifting there now, supported by the space, safe and calm, the light starts to spread through your chest, across your upper back, down through your waist, melting away tension here, spreading across your stomach, your lower back, and into your hips. All of your upper and lower body now, all the way down to the top of your legs, softening, relaxing, all tension you might be holding here, gently melting away. The light spreads through the top of your right leg, the front and the back, melting away tension here, spreading through your knee, down through your lower leg, the front and the back, softening, relaxing. You feel calmer, and the light spreads through your ankle, through your whole foot, and through each of your toes, and out into the space around you. And now notice the warm glowing light spreading through your left leg, the top of your left leg, the front, the back, melting away any tension, all around your knee, your calf, the front of your leg, relaxing, and finally into your foot, all through your ankle, your heel, the top of your foot, the bottom of your foot, relaxing each of your toes, melting away any tension, away into the space around you. Taking in a deep breath, a long deep breath, and letting out a long exhale as you feel any remaining tension in your body just melting away. Now mentally scan your whole body, starting at the top of your head, moving down through your shoulders, your front and your back, your arms, your legs, and your feet, your hands. And if you notice any tension remaining in any of these areas, just focus on it for a moment and imagine that glowing light gently dissolving any stress or tension you might be holding still. And when you've done this, when you've let go of all stress and tension, you can just relax, focusing again on your breathing and the sound of my voice as you drift, supported by the space around you. As you're there relaxing, just know that from now and going forward, anytime you have anxious thoughts, feel stressed, have sensations of anxiety anywhere in your body, you'll be able to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you'll be able to start to ease that anxiety. You'll be able to scan through your body from the top of your head all the way down to your toes, just as you've done today, and your whole body will relax. And just know, as soon as you start to notice your heart racing and anxious thoughts appearing, the thought of this relaxation will come to your mind. And just know that the more you practice it, the easier it will be for you to recreate this feeling of deep relaxation. And now, while you're relaxing like this, it's so nice to take yourself in your imagination to somewhere where you feel safe and relaxed. A special place where you can go in your imagination whenever you want to. Take all the time you need to choose this special place now. It may be a place you've only been to once, or a place you go to often, outdoors, indoors, maybe you're alone or with others. Maybe you're lying down or just sitting. It doesn't even have to be real. It can be purely in your imagination. Imagine being there now in any way that feels good for you. Maybe it looks like a photograph, or maybe it's moving like a video. Just have a strong feeling of being there, fully surrounded by that place. Immerse yourself in all the sounds and the smells of that place. Really be there now. Take all the time you need to go to that special place now, safe, relaxed, and calm. And while you're there in this place, you don't have to listen too hard to my voice, but the meaning will get through. You can stay in that special place now, but if you find your thoughts wandering at any time and you want to return to that place and all of those lovely good feelings that go with it, just give that place a name now, a name you will associate with it. And just know that whenever you think of that word, that name, immediately that special safe place will come to mind and all those good positive feelings will be recreated. So just know you can use that place to return to whenever you have unwanted thoughts and you need to feel even more safe and relaxed. And before we finish today, just know as you're there relaxing and letting go, you are learning from the experience, learning how to relax and be calm in everyday situations, not just when you're in hypnosis, but also when you're up and around in your everyday life. Sometimes it might be hard for you to feel in control. And when you start to experience anxious thoughts and feelings, remember that you can control them. They will not control you. And just know that you're learning all this from the experience of just relaxing, in the same way that you've learnt many other things in life just by experiencing them. And as you're learning that you can control these anxious thoughts and feelings, you'll find it easier and easier to put them aside when they do arise. You'll find it easier and easier to ignore them and not to let them distract you. You'll be able to carry on with what you're doing, and those feelings and thoughts will go away. You won't even notice that they've gone. So each and every time you feel anxious, unnecessary thoughts, feelings of self-doubt, you can think to yourself, I can control them. They won't control me. And you'll be able to switch your attention away from yourself and towards whatever you're doing and what is happening around you, and focus on that. And it might even surprise you that you realize these thoughts and feelings have gone. And each time you practice this relaxation, you'll become more confident in your ability to handle your anxious thoughts and any doubts about yourself. You'll become more confident to face up to things and situations which maybe you avoided before. You'll feel more calm, more in control, the more that you practice this type of relaxation. So just relax for a little longer now and imagine everything that I've said is happening to you now. The experience of relaxation, the ability to control your thoughts, not let them control you, becoming more and more confident. Keep relaxing now. Find a place deep down in your mind where you know that these suggestions will work effectively for you whenever you need them, in your everyday life. So now in a moment, we'll end the session and I'll ask you to alert yourself to your surroundings again. Before I do this, I will count from 5 to 1. And when I reach 1, you will open your eyes and be fully alert. So now, 5, start to feel sensations return to your body. 4, become more aware of your surroundings now, what's above you, below you, to your left and to your right. And 3, all sounds return to the normal volume around you. 3, bringing with you all the benefits of this session to your everyday life. And 2, the benefits of this relaxation will last for the rest of the day. You'll feel relaxed, refreshed and alert. And 1, wide awake, eyes open and refreshed. And take a deep breath in and let out a long sigh on the exhale. And thank yourself for taking this time today, just for you, to work on your anxiety.